strained for about 4 weeks. Been fighting through it. And he pulled it again, strained it again today. And about the only injury we had. Got some bumps and bruises, but that's about it. This game is kind of similar to our other losses. You know, we turned the ball over 4 times, 2 in the same series. 2 of them in their end zone. And now we have 14 turnovers in our 5 losses. And we created one, which was by our offense in the series that they intercepted. We ended up turning it back over. So defense not turning it over, not creating turnovers, and our offense is not taking care of the football, which speaks volumes. I mean, it does. I mean, we've talked about that, and we got to be way too careless with the football. We got to take care of it better, and we've got to create some turnovers. Little things are keeping us from showing what type of football team we really have. You know, little things like taking one more step on blocks, taking one more step on tackles. We had 2 tackles missed on special teams. One would have been close to being a safety, and they returned it back to the 19-yard line, which we ended up still getting some good field position out of it when we got the ball back and drove it to kick the field goal at the end. But they flipped the field on us when we had a chance to tackle them in the 22-yard line on the kickoff return. We get it down to we missed the tackle to get it to the 40, and now that really flips the field, and we having to play with the long field, and they playing with a short field. But it's just the little things that are keeping us from showing what type of football team we truly have.
Joker, what were you trying to get on the last one, the 4th down play?
We were trying to throw it in the zone, throw a jump ball to Chris. He broke his route off, miscommunication, which again was very one word in our call, in our call that one guy didn't get.
Chris,
one little word, again, little thing.
Chris didn't start the game either. Was that a disciplinary situation?
Yeah, it's disciplinary situation. Just violated team rules. And another little thing that you got to take care of business. You know, I mean, I want to start a game with everybody that's available. Everybody that's available. We got the guy that we're counting on be available in the first quarter, and we don't have it.
It just seemed like, I mean, if it's not one thing, it's another this year.
It's the way it seems, you know. But again, I still say we got a good football team. This football team's got to realize that themselves and take care of business better. And I like to fight. I mean, you know, you look at the first quarter, and you think again. I mean, I don't want to be known as a football team that falls behind and continues to fight and gets themselves back in the game and fights to the end, but then ends up coming up short. I won't be known as a football team that fought for 60 minutes, and we haven't done that yet. We haven't fought for 60 minutes.
Mike didn't seem like he was as sharp as he has been. Was that
things would happen a lot faster for Mike tonight? There's no question about that. They gave us some things with their blitz package that he wasn't seeing things as well as he had. But again, he's a fighter, made some huge plays for us, especially down the stretch. Mike gave us a chance to win. I mean, he did. He didn't play as sharp as he had been, but Mike Hartline gave us a chance to win.
Defensively, especially, I guess maybe after that first quarter, that initial shock, they really seemed to settle down. I think you got off the field 5 of the last 6 possessions.
They did. They started tackling better. Start holding their gaps, taking care of their responsibility, not worrying about making a play. You just hold your gaps so somebody else might make a play. They did a good job of getting themselves off the field. But again, you can't allow a team to rush for 214 yards on it. You can't. You just can't. We rushed for 89. That's them winning the physical battle. I mean, you can't win the physical battle if you're giving up 214 yards rushing and only rushing for 89 yards, 43 rushes.
Joker, have you guys tried anything different? Have you tried to change up your routine? Anything to get these defense going in the first?
Yeah, we definitely have tried to. We've tried screaming and yelling. We've tried to. Coaches come in. We have designate a different coach to come in and try to get them fired up. We'll designate a player. All right, sure thing. The thing we've got to do is understand everybody's got to take care of their business. Okay, their business, not anyone else. Okay, just take care of your business. If your business is to take care of your gap, take care of it. If your business is to take care of your man, if your business is to block the man over top of you, take care of your business and allow somebody else to make a play for you. And hopefully we're not pressing too hard. Hopefully we're not pressing too hard early. But I can tell you this, our guys are fighting hard. They are fighting hard.
You've talked about careless turnovers tonight. You've talked about effort turnovers. What's the difference in your mind? And has there been far too many of the careless type?
Yeah, tonight was all careless. I mean, careless turnovers. The fumble. You got to secure the football. Fumble happens after a huge drop. I mean that's not protecting the football. We have a drop play before, gives us a first down or cuts the. I think it was second and long. The drop gives us a third and short probably, and he might even make the first down. We might even make the first down, but that's careless right there. With the drop. We're SEC receivers, tight ends, running backs. We expect you to catch everything.
I know all season you've said that you haven't been able to put the three phases of the game together. Have you come up with an explanation why, when the defense is playing so well in the second half, the offense just seems to stall?
Well, I thought our offense put some drives together also, and so, sometimes punting's not a bad play. That's a 30, 40-yard play, and tonight the way he punted it was even longer. It's not all bad to punt. We just didn't make enough plays down the stretch. They made a play with their offense. They made a few plays with their defense and managed yards plays. We had way too many managed yards plays after we made the play to make it 17-17. We had way too many managed yards plays, and you can't have managed yard plays. But I thought all three phases were playing together in the second half. Just didn't make enough plays in any of the three phases.
The turnovers didn't necessarily set them up. It seemed like it killed you any momentum that you could.
It didn't set them up for points, but it took points from us.
Right.
We had a chance. Two of them was in the end zone. Okay, two of them was in the end zone, so that's taking points away from us. It didn't set them up, but it took points away from us.
Where you go from here?
Hey, we go home. We go home and we get ready for Charleston Southern. That's where we go. We roll up our sleeve. We man up and try to get back on the winning side.
All right, thank you.